Hello riders and not, today on the vlog is a new Triumph Speed 400. Boom! And we are in London where Triumph belongs. I'm kidding. I felt like I haven't filmed enough, the same like with a Scrambler, I haven't filmed enough pieces to the camera in Valencia, and that's why I decided to borrow both bikes from Triumph London. Thanks very much for them. I think I'm obsessed with Triumph and red London double-decker buses in the background. So guys, I couldn't resist to take mini Triumph around central London. Even though I had a proper test ride in Valencia, in the city, as well as outside the city, London is different. Especially this time, it is so busy and I'm at the very central, and I haven't been riding here for, I think last time I've been to London was before the lockdowns, and afterwards I got so used to stay away riding from here. Oh no, I had some test rides in London. I did have some test rides on the small bike as well from a different brand, and this is a place where it means a lot to be on the bike that you feel comfortable on. And 400 is definitely a bike for that. It's perfect bike for a city. You really don't need anything more if you intended to ride urban environment, if you intended to ride in the city and to take it outside and to go for some adventures every now and then. But like if it is the main place you are planning to ride is something like London, Jesus guys, it's small, it's nimble, it's fast enough, it's everything. I am 175 centimeters, 5'9" tall, and as you can see, I can reach the ground with both foot firmly on the floor. When a Scrambler fitted me perfectly, this I felt, especially after Scrambler, I felt like I'm sitting on top of it. And I spoke with other taller riders from Valencia, taller journalists and YouTubers, and they said exactly the same. Overall, I'll be honest with you, I felt a lot better on the Scrambler, maybe because it's tall and it's kind of suited me more. I just love a Scrambler. I'm looking at it and I miss it. I'm very glad I had a chance to take a Speed for a spin in London, because this time I didn't compare it with a Scrambler. On a launch in Valencia, all of us had a half a day on one bike and half of a day on the other. And of course, everyone chose the favorite. As I mentioned already, all taller people prefer the Scrambler a little bit more, only for it's more suitable for tall riders' sitting position. It's not only taller seat, but the bars are wider and higher as well. However, riding a Speed on a separate day, I felt more comfortable than on the launch day. I definitely could judge it a little bit better and appreciate more how it is slightly bit more sporty and nimble and sharper overall comparing with a Scrambler. other controls are in the right places. Everything feels right. All the buttons, easy to reach, easy to control. My arms didn't get tired, my wrists didn't get tired. I didn't have any pain after riding all day, jumping from scrambler on this. This seat is quite comfortable. It is firm, but not too firm. It's great, narrow. It feels small, the bike. Feels light, but feels very firm. It is like a compact Triumph Speed. It is a compact Triumph Speed, but it's amazing that Triumph managed to actually achieve it. They made very affordable £5,000 motorcycle, £5,000 Triumph that feels like Triumph, sounds like Triumph, rides like Triumph, looks like Triumph, and it is in fact Triumph. It is quality made. You look at the parts and it does reflect a lot to a bigger Triumph.
Look how neat all the electrics are. Regulator, rectifier, all the fuses, there's almost everything hidden under. And here you can see how the subframe is actually bolted to the frame.
A beautiful platform for customization, and so many things can be done with that. Imagine a little calf racer or a little more like tracker-like bike. Anything can be done. It's simple. It doesn't have any modes except for you can switch traction control off. And this is pure motorcycling. And lately I've been trying a lot of smaller CC motorcycles and really enjoying riding them around Essex, really enjoying riding them in UK as well as other countries, in Lithuania, in Thailand, in Valencia now. Everywhere I took smaller CC bikes, they always put a big smile on my face. After riding some other similar engine size motorcycles, I was quite skeptical about the single disc brakes in the front and in the back, but they are very sharp. In fact, they are sharper on the Speed than they are on the Scrambler X. And this is more than enough for the weight of the bike, 170 kilograms. For the size of a bike and for the speed that you will probably be doing. But don't get confused with the 400cc. This bike is more than capable to go a speed limit and quite a bit above it. I rode it a UK speed limit, 70 miles per hour, and a bit above it. I will not tell you how much because I will get in trouble, but it is capable to get you in trouble. 70 miles per hour goes with no effort whatsoever. You don't have any discomfort, any vibrations. You don't feel like you are on the lightweight small bike, which I experienced on other very similar size motorcycles when I took them on the faster speeds. guys, to fill it up, you have to open this, where is a secret place for your key to open up your tank to fill it up. I was struggling once. I was trying to screw it and it wasn't working until I realized that it's a secret place to open it up. So if you are new to a Triumph and don't know that, you have to do that first, and then it opens up just like that. So twist and open, easy peasy. Twist and close and close, nice and neat. Comparing with a Scrambler, the Speed 400 setup slightly different. It's a little bit more aggressive setup because Scrambler is more suitable for off-road riding than this. So this is more, let's call it sporty than a Scrambler. But the downside of it, I mentioned it on the Scrambler video and I'll mention again, at the first and second gear on the low revs it has a twitchiness, and I could feel it does twitch a little bit more on this than on the Scrambler. However, on the higher gear, starting from the third, you can see I'm going in fourth. I'm going 30 miles per hour in fourth. It almost invisible. It almost can't feel it. So in the urban environment, I would choose probably third gear most of the times, rather than when normally I would go in second. On this, I'm going in third, which only needs to get used to basically. But that's probably the only thing I could think of from a day's riding that got to my mind as a something unusual on it.
Another surprise that Triumph delivered is the sound of a Speed. It is more harsh and it is more noticeable than a Scrambler sound, and it sounds brilliant, guys. On the road and when standing, it sounds like a lot bigger, a lot more powerful bike. When Triumph decided to do a 400 range, at the presentations they said they combined a modern classics which are in the market and also nakeds and adventure bikes together, and made a bike as capable as the naked and adventure bikes in the range, and as good looking as a modern retro motorcycles. And I think that exactly they achieved perfectly. And on the top of that, they made it super affordable. Not just the cost of a bike, but also the cost of maintenance, which you can read about in your country on Triumph website. It might be different everywhere, but to me it looks like you getting a hell lot, way more than you pay for.
I'm grinning, guys. I'm grinning so much.
Thanks to Triumph London for letting me borrow 400 range in the beautiful location in central London, and thanks to you guys for watching. Thanks for everyone who subscribed, who leaving a comment and sharing my videos, because that helps my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.